Okay, two things. One, kombucha tried to kill me. So I was thinking about posting or not posting this video ever, so we'll see whether I do or not. If I don't, it's either because I was embarrassed or potentially dead. I had an allergic reaction to the kombucha. I avoid usually most of those fermented kind of things that are fermented that way, like ciders, like hard ciders and stuff, because I'm deathly allergic to sulfites, which is how I almost died on our honeymoon, which is a great story, which is kind of the beginning of my health crisis and this histamine cascade and all these things, but I've been doing great. I just avoid sulfites, and even like minimal exposures has been fine, but this does not have sulfites listed. Turns out though there is a lot, oh look, I have some hives, they're cute. Turns out there's a lot of complications potentially with kombucha, including immune activation and poor response there, which I already knew, but my immune system's been pretty spot on. I've been like keeping care of myself. And this is me on like a lot of Benadryl right now and holding my EpiPen. So, that's super special. So not probably going to be a go-to for me. I'm going to have to find something else. Feel free to give me your advice. If you say gluten-free beer, the answer is no. It's disgusting. Not doing it. It's not worth it at all. But that brings up a really interesting point, because the movie that we were talking about, that my kids were watching, that I was morally opposed to, has something to do with intentionally giving someone a food that they have an anaphylactic reaction to, which in our day and age with kids that are, deathly allergic and dying on a yearly basis due to food allergies, that's a scary thing. And the idea that a child could watch that and think, oh my gosh, I have this EpiPen because I know that something really bad could happen to me, and then have that idea in their head that someone would do that to them on purpose to make them sick, and that it was funny, like to the other kids, to the little rabbits in the movie, which of course I'm talking about Peter Rabbit, which I love the books and all of that stuff, and James Corden, he's so funny. So just really kind of insensitive and rude thing to have in a movie, especially a children's movie that makes fun of that kind of food allergy, and then has the potential for backlash of kids that have known allergies and bullies or anything like that, poor behavior, and then fear, which is not good at all. I have a lot of clients that have those concerns, so I'm not dead yet from kombucha, but I knew there was a reason I was avoiding it. Apparently that was it. So I know that it's easy to say people just get offended and they're going to be offended about anything regardless, but I'd be interested to know your opinions on that, a little bit of that kids movie where they intentionally give the bad guy, right, a food that he's anaphylactically allergic to, and he has to shoot himself with an EpiPen, which is not funny and pretty scary, actually. And my mom is making sure to stay awake in case I have significant health concerns, because my hands are all swollen. I barely got my ring off and got hives and itchy throat and itchy ears, and it's not a good thing. So that's not to say kombucha is bad for everyone, obviously. But I still have my concerns are a little more founded now. And turns out people that have sensitivity to molds and different kinds of yeasts and things like that can also have some significant allergy response to it. So anyways, hopefully I see you before long.